What is up, guys? It's NNW Jacob Montaigne here, and I got some new stuff I'm going to be reviewing today. I'm going to try to speed up my review process. I know sometimes I ramble on a bit too much, but I got these this last weekend. I went down to Salisbury to hang out with some of my buddies and had some cash on me, so I bought some new stuff. So I'm going to get a bigger look here. I got three things. I got two of the new Walthers series Southern passenger cars. I got the Combine and the Diner here. The only car I've had before was just this observation car by Concours. I've done some small basic upgrades, metal wheels, couplers, etc., etc. Just stuff to make them compatible with these. But those are the only three I have at the moment. I plan on getting a lot more, but that's for a future video. But I'm going to be reviewing these very quickly, and then set that to the side for a second. And this is the new track I'm going to start using. It's Kato HV5 21 and 5/8 inch radius oval. I needed to get a higher radius because I could not use my 482 Mountain. My E units were struggling. All my heavyweights would derail on 18-inch radius. I still need to get one radius higher than this to run my branch line cars, because the kits you make are very, very not so curve friendly. You have to have a really wide radius to use them without doing body chopping on it. As I explained in the video whenever I reviewed the kit I built. But this track's really nice. You get 16 pieces of curves, 5 pieces of straights, 1 terminal track, and a re-railer. So it's got everything you need here except a controller and a locomotive to get started. This is really for people who already have the locomotive, cars, controller, all that stuff, and you just want to change track. The reason I got Kato is because it is the best and highest rated track with a roadbed at the moment, which is the track that I need to be using because I don't have a layout. I don't have room for a layout. Probably won't have room for a layout for a very long time. And a lot of my buddies use this, and they take it with them to their train shows to set up their trains to show kids. And they use it on their home sets and all that stuff. It's just really compatible and easy to move. So that's what I got. I paid $80 for this. Yes, it is expensive, but you definitely get what you pay for. Kato is a really good quality company. Excuse me. Alright, so next, I'm going to set the camera down here, and I'm going to get this out of the box. This is the Combine card. I paid $30.80 for each one of these cars. I'm going to go over the instructions in this one. They're both the same in the other ones. So what you get here is how to remove the roof, and you have to grab the car like this one lady here, and it'll hurt to do it, but the only way to get the roof off is to twist the passenger car like you're wringing out a wash rag. I hate that they did it this way, but the cars are surprisingly sturdy and they can withhold it. Just make sure you don't do it too hard, because you don't want to juice your $30 passenger car. You'll be losing a lot of money that way. Next up here, you have your custom decal sheet so you can number the cars yourself. I need to do a little more research. Here you got your 1-year warranty card, and if anything happens to the car or anything's broken or missing, send them $5 and the part number or whatever you must include, but haven't read that yet, but I know it's covered for 1 year, and you have to send $5 to get it to them and back to you. So it's a really low shipping fee. It's not too bad. And here you have the part number and instructions for installing the exterior detailing kit, which will involve the handrails and finer detail, and the interior lighting kit, which I do plan on getting for these Walthers cars. Okay, now that's out of the way. Let's pop this baby out of the box. You got a nice plastic sheeting. and then the car just comes right out of that. Starting off on the detail, the diaphragms are sprung, so the diaphragms do move. In detail is not that great at all, but you can upgrade that and make it look extremely detailed, but you have to buy the kit for it. But you got Southern written across the top here very nicely. As you can see, the paint they used for the car is really, really nice. It's a really clean aluminum. It's dull but not shiny. It doesn't look toy-like. It looks really realistic. And as you can see there, you have an extremely fine detailed Southern Railway logo there. I don't know if I can get it to focus on that or not. There you go, you can catch it a little bit, but the lettering is very eligible. It's very nice. They did a good job on that. Truck detail is really nice. I like it. Metal wheels, metal couplers. Again, the end diaphragms are sprung. The other side, the only difference from this side is there's not as many windows. You got the logo and the blank plate for the decals. Another clean logo. Underbody detail isn't really that impressive. It looks okay from the side, but I really thought they might put a little more into it. They're just kind of budget-friendly cars. But overall, I mean, I ain't going to complain too much. They're really nice. They're a lot better than Riverossi or IHC ones, that's for sure. But I'm going to pop off the roof here and let y'all guys take a look at the interior. Just ringing out the car real quick. Okay, and once you get that separated, the glass is connected to the roof. So we'll just set that to the side. There's no detail there. And we will take a look at the interior here. As you can see, it comes with 2 bathrooms, 2 tables, some sideway seats, corner couch with table, and a nice little bar here. Like I said, this is one of the cars I'll be getting a lighting kit for. I plan on getting this is going to be one of the busier cars in the passenger train, so I am going to get a lot of figures in this one, a lot of conductors and crew members, to make sure that the people riding the Southerner don't run out of whiskey and moonshine. So, funny little redneck joke there. But overall, that's the Combine car. So, just give me a second. Y'all guys know I like to keep my stuff put up as soon as I get through with it. I like to keep my cars as protected as they possibly can be while they're not in use. Probably be a lot easier if I put the sheeting on the right way. So I'm going to set this down 1 second and get this back in the box. Okay, next up is the diner car. So, let's take a look at that. You can see up there, that's where I got it from, the little choo-choo shop in Salisbury, $30.80. So, let's get this puppy out of the box. Like I said, I'm not going to go over the instruction manuals. They're exactly the same. So, without further ado, here's the diner car. Again, you got the really nice aluminum paint job, some clean logos, some nice interior details, a few separately applied vents on the top where the stoves and all that would have been. Underbody detail on the car is exactly the same as the other one. That surprised me. I thought they might change it up a bit, given the fact that it is a completely different passenger car, but they didn't. Not too bad though, not too bad. At least it has detail. The diaphragms are sprung. Again, you got the metal couplers, metal wheels. This end, you got the big windows. You don't have the small windows like you do over there. Overall, really nice. Again, you got the clean detail, decal, and then the Southern written across the top. My camera doesn't want to focus. But overall, it's pretty nice. Show you the interior to this one real quick, and then we'll wrap up this video. I'm supposed to be getting a pretty big package tomorrow, so hopefully I'll be making a video on that. So y'all guys can be as excited as I am. But the interior to this car, you can see there's the kitchen, and you got a few hallways and storage closets there, and then you got the dining tables, and then some smaller closets, and where the passengers can transfer cars. Overall, it's pretty nice. This is going to be a kind of more busy part of the car as well. The only ones that probably are not going to be that busy is the sleeper car, obviously, and probably one of the chair cars that I have are not going to be as busy. But overall, I'm pretty pleased. I got a nice 3-car Southern train now, so I don't just have an observation. I finally got some actual more modern streamlined cars for my E-units. I'm not going to be hauling heavyweights everywhere I go now. So overall, I'm really pleased with these products. They're not too bad. I wish they would have put a little more detail into them than they did, but can't say much for the price. I mean, it's been a while since somebody's made some good Southern passenger cars, so the interiors are amazing, so at least you got that. And the paint job is amazing. The decals are really clean. So they look awesome with my E-units, as y'all guys seen in one of my past videos. So there's my new stuff. Got the track pack and the passenger cars. And over here in this Thin Mints box is some stuff I'm going to be trading with a guy up in Illinois. And I'm supposed to be getting his package for the trade tomorrow, so I'm going to check out everything, make sure it's okay, and then hopefully I'll be able to ship his out. So I'll do an unboxing tomorrow with y'all guys, so y'all guys can see it as soon as I get the package, and we can unbox it together. So until then, y'all guys don't forget to leave a like and subscribe, and I'll talk to y'all guys later. You have a good one.